Plus, the female Viagra pill has now been approved. Next, we have the Dr. Goldstein in studio, talking about how it may be hard to get your hands on this drug.
And he comes with roses. You're giving us roses? Ah!
You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News.
The FDA has approved a major drug for women. Dr. Goldstein, who is our man with a plan when it comes to sexual medicine, Alvarado Hospital, and Dr. Rose Hartzell, who's a sex therapist who works at your clinic. What is it? What does it mean for women?
Everything. I mean, it's the first drug in the earth, forgetting just the United States, but it's the first drug in the United States, non-hormonal, to treat and recognize that women have sexual health problems, and there are biologic, medical, possible choices for these women to have. We have not had the choice for these women. It's been very frustrating.
So how many drugs out there are there for men? Are there a lot?
26.
And why has it taken so long? What's the problem with women?
We've talked about this. There's gender bias. It's a societal thing. It's not necessarily FDA. Janet Woodcock, head of the division of the FDA that looks at drugs, has said we are now looking for more safe and effective treatments for women with sexual health issues. It's a huge breakthrough.
I hear it's going to be hard to get. Is that true?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
why do you think it's going to be?
Can a general doctor just prescribe it, or can anyone prescribe it?
The doctor has to be certified.
Go through like a protocol?
There's a certification process.
Really?
It's just
so not
a series of questions.
You have to go through that before you can prescribe it as an MD?
They're not very complicated questions.
But you have to do that?
You have to do
I got you. Okay, Rose, do you find a lot of women in your office? Now, Rose is the talk therapist one in the office who talks you through the head game. And then Dr. Goldstein talks you through the body game. And so you see a lot of women in there saying, I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it.
And I think yes, I do. And I think the exciting thing is this is the first time we can actually take a biopsychosocial approach to treating different sexual health conditions. I can offer the help in terms of the talk therapy, but if there is a biological concern, this is the first FDA-approved medication that can be helpful with it. So now we can work as a real team.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking that I woke up this morning and I can actually prescribe a drug for women. It's like, that's really cool. I mean, we've never had this.
How long have you been working on this?
We've been working on this my 40 years in my career.
Yeah, you've been working on this a long time.
Yeah,
he's spoke to the FDA. You've sat on panels advocating for women.
I've introduced the drug to the company Sprout. So I was the one who gave them the drug from the other company that I was working on, and they basically dropped it. By the way, it's pink, and you have pink roses because it is a pink day today.
I just want to take a deep breath and exhale. You know, there's a lot of women. Are there any side effects that people need to be worried about? Is there anybody who can't take it that you know?
Well, it's central nervous system acting drugs like Ambien or antidepressants. So there's somnolence and dizziness. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, but it doesn't really. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
And only a small percentage of people dropped out more than the control population.
Really?
It's a very safe drug. It makes you go to sleep. So it's a very interesting drug. So if you have low sex drive, and you have difficulty going to sleep, you have a home run here.
Does it hijack your sleep cycle?
No, not at all. In fact, they studied the women who took the pill for their driving skills in the morning so that no one is worried about driving their children to school.
Right.
The people on the pill, the study drug, actually drove more safely than people who weren't taking the pill.
Probably got a better night's sleep.
Well, that's interesting because I've got to toss it. We've got all this breaking news. We got to send it back, but I got a lot more questions for you. Maybe we'll stop by the newsroom and get some reporters to talk to you guys before you guys go. This is huge news. Congratulations. I know that you are one of the biggest advocates for women's health in America,
he's
arguably the world, and
for
you live here
medicine,
with us.
Men and women. Yes.
Yeah, you know, thank you guys very much. There's a lot of women who appreciate your hard work. Yeah, right. Okay. For more information, go to our website and click on the Scene On button. We'll get you hooked up with Dr. Goldstein and Rose. Guys, or Raul, I'm going to send it back over to you.
And Dr. Goldstein, the work. I mean, 40 years, a culmination of all that in such really an historic day. Dr. Goldstein, thank you and congratulations. Well done.